Be a goddamn second, y'all. Fuck. There you go. All right. So what I was saying is, we on all three platforms today. We on Kick, we on YouTube, and we on what should we call it? But let me say what's good, everybody. So Tyler was good. No, that's not Christmas music. That's Sonic the Hedgehog music, pimp. Timbo was good. Vontae, thank you for the lurk. What is good as Guardian? And over on Kick, V-Dub and Tight Spot are in the building. V-Dub says, I might be in Washington for a few days early January. Well, just hit me up. Kick, Rumble, and Twitch. Yes, sir. Alright. So, we back. It's been a while. We in here, y'all. And today, we're going to do a couple of different things. So, first and foremost, we're going to redo the Titans franchise off-season stream. And after that, we're going to start up a new Nuzlocke and Fire Red. But it's going to be a monotype poison lock. So, that'll be fun. But let's get this off-season knocked out first. Oh man, Contacts is in the building. Missed to hit him with the contacts. Hit him with the contacts. Fire type Nuzlocke. Bro, you know damn well there ain't no fire types hardly in the first game. Especially not early game, bro. Like the earliest you can get another fire type that's not Charmander, it's fucking right before Celadon when you get Growlithe. It's like, I think Fire Red, you can only get like Growlithe, Charmander. And it's like literally all of them but Charizard are mono fire type, so it's like Misty gonna be a pain in the ass. Char finna be strong as hell. Well, not with level caps. Level caps, that's just gonna blow. Do I think JMU wins tonight against Kent State? I don't know. To be honest with you. All I know is JMU's undefeated. It's actually Cyndaquil. First of all, it's actually Magmar. Stop playing with me, y'all. It's actually Magmar. Yeah, they beat MSU. Well, I ain't paying attention to them, really, to be honest with you. Give Typhlosion a Mega. Bro, all three of them should have Megas. Magmar, literal butt. Timbo, what we not gonna do is disrespect my man's Magmar, though. We're not gonna disrespect Magmar in here. That's some G-Tab level shit. That's how you get banned, bro. Don't be disrespecting my man's Swagmar out here, bro. That's crazy. Just gonna disrespect my man's Magmar, though. That's fucking wild. Literally cheeked up on a Thursday. Timbo? You better chill out. Finna find a Typhlosion hoodie because of his disrespect. Yeah, Timbo out here disrespecting all the fire types, bro. Disrespecting Typhlosion and Magmar, bro. Like, you wildin'. What's up, birthday boy? How's it going? Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all go wish my man Beast a very happy birthday. It is his motherfucking birthday in here, y'all. But yeah, Tight Spot, I don't pay attention to, like, JMU at all. If they win, they win. But, you know. Beast birthday today. Happy birthday. Mine's Sunday. Hey. Well, happy early birthday, Contacts. Also, Ice Pick. Well, Ice got to get in here first before we wish him a happy birthday. Alright, if Ice Pick's in here, just wish him a happy birthday. You know the vibes. Mine will be on the 26th. Everybody got November birthdays. Like, what the fuck? For what, son? For what? For what, son? Better chill out, pimps. My birthday ain't for another goddamn year. Mine's is in April. Our parents had good Valentine's Day. Apparently. My youngest brother is also a November baby as well. Leo gang rise up. Hey, Aries gang pimps. Aries gang. Be the Aries gang out here, pimps. Pimps. And we had like no sacks this year. You hate to see it. Had a bunch of interceptions though. One of the managers at my job, her birthday is tomorrow. Damn, everybody got birthdays. Been playing COD, honestly, not the worst one. I've heard very mixed things about it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Like, honestly, the last one I got was the most recent World War One, not Modern Warfare, but the one before that, because my homie Tone bought it for me. Waiting for a multiplayer to drop, true. I just reinstalled Hogwarts, forgot how fun it was. Bro, they might cancel you, Timbo. You better chill. I'm joking. I don't really care. I've just not, the only reason I don't play it is because I don't really care for Harry Potter like that. That's like more other people in my family's speed. But it looks like a fun game though. And if people want to complain about that, they can cope. Fuck them people trying to cancel it. I mean, if anything, they made the game. People just started buying it to be petty. So it's like literally trying to boycott the game worked the exact opposite way. So, you know, the hundreds of millions of dollars of profit. Exactly. It's like people were talking about oh, if you play this game, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. Well, you're going to lose a lot of friends, I guess, bro. Cope and cry. I remember when I used to have that mindset, but nah. You play this game, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. I lost a couple followers on Twitch because of it, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't fuck with what J.K. Rowling be saying about trans people either, but it's like, that's just my personal opinion, and it's like I don't fuck with what she's saying, but I'm not gonna shit on people who like play the games and shit. I had a coworker who was super hard lefty liberal, and even she was like, I'm getting Hogwarts day one playing it and shit. Exactly, it's a fucking video game, bro. It's not that fucking serious. It's a fucking video game. Like, it was a literal video game. Like, Mafia 3 came out like years ago, and I heard the hard R N word in that game more than I've heard it in my life, like in person. Like, unironically speaking, at least. But it's like, you don't see me like canceling people who play that game. Also, what's good, Lucky? How you doing, fam? People are strange like that. I wholeheartedly agree. I live in the South. Hey, that you do, contacts. That you do. That community is really toxic. Oh, you're talking about that community that I was just referring to. Yeah, V-Dub. It's like, if you don't like J.K. Rowling because of her takes on trans people, that is completely valid. But it's like the shit on other people just for playing a fucking game or reading a book or seeing a movie. I don't know. I'm just a very firm believer in you can hate the artist and not hate the art. Like, you can like the art but hate the artist or whatever. But it's like, that's just me. Dealing with the increased workload as we get closer to December 25th, bruh. I actually was bartending this week. They wanted me to come in today. I'm like, bro, if we're really break it down, Thursday I took a bus up to Pittsburgh. Didn't even really get to rest because I had to walk essentially from the bus station to my hotel. And basically, I had to walk from the stadium back to my hotel as well. Then I had to wake up early as shit, go to the bus station for my bus to get canceled. Then I had to essentially fly out, so I got like no sleep whatsoever. So I didn't really have any days off like where I could just relax over the past 2 weeks. They were trying to get me to come to work today. I'm like, bro, like I got shit to do. Like, and mainly it is I'm trying to rest. I have not really had a break from shit in like the past 2 weeks. I'm hurt. And yeah, here I am. I'm kind of working right now, if we're being honest. Like what you like, but don't be a dick. Exactly. Same thing with R. Kelly. I like the art. I don't give a fuck about it. Bro, you still got motherfuckers getting down to freaking Ignition and shit like that, even with everything he did. Oh, you still got wrestling fans who will go back and watch Chris Benoit matches. Like, stop the cap. All these people just be frauding out here just for other people's approval. Like, no. People want to be friends because I have an opinion that you don't agree with. Nothing was lost at the end of the day. That's how I feel, at least. Like, if you're not going to be my friend because I have an opinion you don't agree with or whatever, nothing of value was lost at that point. Unless it's like something like just completely out of pocket, like, you know, just some, I'm not even going to come up with, like, you know, real examples, but it's like, if I had like a really out of pocket, like actually just evil opinion or something like that, that was just like inherently purposely meant to be an evil thing to say to somebody, I get why people wouldn't be my friend. But it's like, if I have just something that you might think is controversial but isn't actually, or you're just not understanding it, I can explain things to you. I can't understand them for you though. Kaz is telling us to do what you got to do. It wouldn't be the first time I've been canceled. Would not. I just don't. I'm just at a point where I really don't care. I'm gonna have whatever opinion I'm gonna have. If people don't want to agree with me, like, you know, skedaddle, bro. Don't really care. Bro, did this shit freeze again? This fucking game. I'm gonna give this a minute. Get off this screen. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta go to the dashboard real quick. If we cancel Kaz, we gotta cancel Eminem too, and y'all know exactly context. That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of people you gotta cancel before you cancel me. Let alone me. Chig. See who else we got in the Pro Bowl. Alshayer's there. Brewery and Murphy Bunning. So we had 5 Pro Bowlers. Let's go. I mean, people can cancel me though. I don't really give a fuck. So what's the Super Bowl so this time it's Steelers versus Falcons. Hello? I can name a few people to cancel. I mean, we already tried to cancel those baby backs if that's what you're referring to, but you know, that didn't work out too much. Baby backs gonna be baby backs, and in the words of my boy Dark Motherfucking Spectre, it's still always interesting. Pimps. Speaking of Dark Spectre, I gotta get this man mod. Cause Spectre, I gotta mod Spectre and Colin and contacts. Because contacts mod Dark Spectre mod. There. All you pimps is modded. Because y'all are modded in my Discord, so it's only right. Don't mod me. Too bad contacts. You already got mod. You don't need power. You're literally a mod in my fucking Discord. What do you mean? I'm literally a mod in your stream, and I definitely don't need power in either, so. Mod on Twitch and YouTube. I'm finna be a monster. Hey. You done it now? As long as you don't mind me doing it in your stream, that's all I care about. Yeah. I don't even know that as he's literally modded, though. Like, context, you're literally a mod in my Discord. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Both you jabronis. Alright, we got Steelers versus Falcons in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Damn, the Falcons beat their ass 31-10 in the Superb Owl. The Superb Owl. You want to join the Professional Pillow Fight League? I'd be their version of Rock. I'm fucking sleep. Not their version of Rock, though. Of good old Rocky. Still crazy the Raiders made the playoffs. Redemption for your dirty birds, yep. Falcons, trash game Falcons win the Super Bowl. EA in shambles. Hey, better them than the Colts, in my opinion. Really want to see what happened in the Super Bowl, though. 31-10 is crazy. Also, to be fair, in my Falcons franchise, we won the Super Bowl year 2, and this would technically be year 2 of a Madden 23 franchise. So, Desmond Ridder with 3 touchdowns? Okay. Wait, was Bijan not playing? What the fuck? Jamison Crowder with 141 yards and 2 touchdowns. What the fuck? God damn. Well, it took the Super Bowl champions overtime to beat us, so still blame that mostly on. Well, yeah, because he was playing Matt. Like he was. Y'all should have been running the ball that entire second half just to keep the Patriots from getting anywhere. But then he was like throwing the ball and shit, and then they were able to come back. You hate to see it, but you know. But Ridder is the MVP, so congratulations to the Falcones for winning the Super Bowl. Mahomes was the MVP. McCarthy was Coach of the Year. Jonathan Taylor was Offensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett was Defensive Player of the Year. Tajay Spears is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. And then Joey Porter Jr. was the Defensive Rookie of the Year. But the Falcons finally win the Super Bowl in their 3rd try with Desmond Ridder at quarterback. This is like the good ending for Desmond Ridder, it seems. MVP in Madden on the bench in reality. Wait, is that my man Bird? Is the motherfucking word? Oh, that's just his stuff updating. That's what it is. Bird, good looks to you, bro. Mike McCarthy, Coach of the Year. This game is trash. Well, the Cowboys did get the 1 seed. It's the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising. Close your eyes. Let's cut to the chase because I'm the strongest man in the pillowcase. Oh no. Lord have mercy, contacts. Let's see who retired. So Robbie Gould and Mercedes Lewis finally retire. Melvin Ingram retires. Ben Jones and Kareem Jackson retire. Damn, look at all these retirements for the Cards. Andy Lee, Al Woods, and Ndamukong Suh, who I didn't know was in the game. Matt Prater and Kelvin Beachum all retire. Chargers have none. Chiefs have none. Colts have none. Commanders have none. The Boys have none. Justin Pugh retires for the Finns. Jason Kelsey, Brandon Graham, and Lane Johnson all retire for Philly. Calais Campbell retires. Trent Williams retires. Tyrod Taylor retires. Marcus Cannon. Dwayne Brown, Marvin Jones, Brett Maher, Akeem Hicks, Linval Joseph, the Red Rifle Andy Dalton, Riley Reif, Brian Hoyer, Amir Abdullah, who I didn't know was still in the league, John Jenkins, Jason Verrett, Mason Crosby, Roger Saffold, Kevin Zeitler, Taysom Hill, Demario Davis, Pete Carroll retires, Randy Bullock, Fat Randy retires, Henry Anderson, Matt Paradis, Case Keenum, Jerry Hughes, Ryan Griffin retires, and Raheem Mostert with the Mostert retires, as is Harrison Smith. Alright, so those are your retirements. Let me see what chat's talking about. What are your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers coming back in 3 weeks? He probably taking deer antler with Ray Lewis, and that's why he's coming back so early. He probably like, hey, yo, Ray, let me get some of that deer antler. I'm coming back. Did Chisel get banned on YouTube again? It wouldn't shock me in the slightest. I don't know, bro. Like, because I really do feel like what he's doing is fair use. It's like he's showing clips of the games and whatnot, but he's just showing highlights and doing his own commentary behind them. So it's like, does that not constitute fair use? I mean, if I'm tripping, if I'm wrong about that, please educate me. But it's like, I feel like what he does constitutes fair use. He's just showing the highlights of all these games. I don't know. I just live here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but I feel like that does constitute fair use. Like, I might be tripping about that, but it's like, I feel like that's fair use. But okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hello, Mr. Dwarfsly. Alright, let me chill out. Mr. Dwarfsly, hello, sir. How are you, my guy? Let me ask you a question. Buddy at work said rumors AEW is there as a masked wrestler right now, and that might be CM Punk. I genuinely think he's actually done with AEW, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he might go to WWE. NFL and Nancy don't like him. Nancy! Thoughts? I don't think Punk's back in AEW. It would shock the shit out of me, and it'd be a nice swerve if everything that they did was just like a complete work. And that would really just show the wrestling industry, like, don't believe everything that the dirt sheets tell you. It'd teach all the fans to just shut the fuck up and stop trying to pay attention to the backstage shit. And, like, stop politicking that shit. Not too bad, my guy. How about you? I'm big chillin', Colin. I'm just out here doing this off season again, trying to make things work. Alright, let me use these points real quick. And honestly, I'm about to use them on like trading shit so I can actually trade things. Player personnel. Guaranteed trade package. Mr. Dwarf Sly. Colin, how were the fork knife games with crack earlier, though? Also, I just want everybody to know, Colin's team in the FGFL clapped my team's cheeks yesterday in Sim. His team beat my team 56-10. So I'm self-reporting because Colin deserves a round of applause for his team beating my team's ass like that. Last game, you got the dub. See, you was taking wins all week, apparently. Shit. You was taking big wins all week, Colin. You ain't do nothing. I thought Jimmy Garoppolo would be alright. This man threw 6 interceptions. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. Alright, well, we're going to move on from staff move. Actually, I guess we'll look at these real quick. I called him Midi Garoppolo beat up. Because he's mid. Alright, so Pete Carroll retired. Sean Payton got fired. Todd Bowles got fired. Sean McVay got fired, which is crazy. Rod Starling is the head coach for the Broncos. Justin King's the Bucs head coach. That's about it. Mod stuff looks... Bro, Ice Pick showed us that joint in Discord chat. That shit looks fire. No, he showed us like on his stream or whatever, and that shit looks absolutely amazing. Alright, so now we will go to re-signings. And we're going to try to finesse some things real quick. They're going to call me Kaz the Finesse out here. Also, Kaz, what happened, Mr. Mooner? Mr. Mooner. Hello, Mr. Mooner. You sent FG your logo. Uh-oh. Oh, it's about to be lit. Craigasm. It's an absolute Craigasm, Mr. Mooner. Oh, okay. That's wiggity wiggity whack. Hear that Caleb Williams kid might be pretty good? Well, I ain't gonna find out. Let me quit out of this real quick and just... Excuse me. I just want to make sure that I have the right stuff. Do 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 do. The right stuff. Do 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 do. Alright. We should be fine, but I just want to re-download this draft class real quick just to make sure. And you guys get to see what draft class I use real quick as well. As much as I'd like to say, I was informed that the truck is arriving at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to bow out for now. Well, Lucky, thank you for coming through, man. I'm glad you got to see the Falcons win a Super Bowl in here. Best of luck with the rest of your stream, Kaz. Thank you for coming through, Lucky. You have a great night, my boy. Do 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 do. Nope, it's not this one. King Firewolf. Where is his 2024 shit? There we go. This is the draft class that I use. It might just be the same one I just downloaded, but we'll figure it out. Possibly. Alright, but anyways, now we go to re-signings. Tier Tart. We're going to give him a neutral offer. And this time he doesn't sign with us. Fuck. Okay, that's great. He usually does, but okay. Tag me 21.3 mil. I'm not doing that. Let's see. SMB. Neutral. He accepted his. Cool. Christian Fulton. I'm going to give him a team-friendly deal. He's probably not going to accept it, but okay. Damn, Beast's been out, timed out 8 times. Seems low to me. Bro, I've known Beast for a very long time. And I feel like half of those had to be... That's crazy. Breeze has said it twice. Oh, no, Breeze has said it once. So it was me every other time. I'm surprised it's that low, too. But I think this is a different account than what he initially... No, this is the same account he's had for years. So, I don't know. Who's your quarterback this season? Are you running with Levis? Yeah. Willie Levis. He ended up being the starter by, like, the Bengals game. That was his first start. I'd like to play for a new team next year. All right, well, bye, bitch. It's a tag for... no, you're not getting that. Haskins, I don't want you back. You suck. And you're a woman beater, allegedly. So, skedaddle. Ronald Darby. I loved you at FSU. You were okay this year, but you're too old. So, skedaddle. NWI. I'm not signing him for 2... I'm going to give him a 1-year deal. I don't even know if I want to give him that. Westbrook Akine. I'll come back to him. I actually would be cool with giving Brewer another year, but I don't know. Julius Chestnut. Give him a team-friendly deal. He's not interested in signing. Well, bye, bitch. Adani, I'm good off of. Dr. Gibby. Probably won't sign with us, but I'm going to give him a team-friendly deal. I enjoyed playing for you, but I think I'm going to test out free agency. Have fun, friend. Roberson, I'm good off of. Chris Moore, I'm good off of. Ravon Wesco, I'm good off of. AJ Moore, I'm good off of. Jared Clark. Naquan Jones, Skedaddle. Jalen Samuels, I'll sign him for that if that's what he wants. Okay. My mans, appreciate you. I'm actually good off Westbrook Akine. And I'm good off of Brewer as well. Is that my man Dark Spectre? My man's Mr. Quick playing with me, Dark Spectre. Quick playing with me, Dark Spectre. Alright. I'm gonna try to bring Autry back on this deal. Because I feel like he's gonna be more expensive in free agency. And he accepted. Let's go, baby. You have the green sword now. Yeah, pimp. I don't know why you didn't have it before, but here you go, Dark Spectre. My man, Dark motherfucking Spectre. They better quick play on me, bro. I'm gonna let Tannehill go for now, but if he gets the mentor tag, I might bring him back. Jaleel, you can skedaddle. Corey Levin, you can skedaddle. Chris Hubbard, adios. Dennis Kelly, adios. So I have 92 mil to work with, mainly because Tart didn't sign back with me, which is tragic. We gonna fight for him in the offseason, though. That's tragic. Peep. I try not to go overboard with the actual motto. Hey, I mean, but if you got fuckity fucks who come in here, try to do some fuckity fuck shit, all you gotta do is just clap them. Yeah. Say less. Yes, sir. How you doing, Spectre? Damn, we're 79s down the board. Alright, let's take a look at free agency. If things ain't looking sweet, we're just gonna, you know, figure something out. So, QB, we got Burke Buzzins. We got Sam Darnold, Jacoby Brissett, Baker, Teddy, Anna Pimp, Mariota, Jameis. We got Tyler Huntley, and Trubisky, Heineke, that boy Heineken. All right, so Teddy, Nick Foles has the mentor tag too. So, I'm gonna offer him something real light. Because I wouldn't mind siding Teddy, but it's like, he has no interest in playing for us, for one. And two, he's going to be mad expensive, whereas Foles ain't going to cost a damn thing. And Foles doesn't even necessarily have to be my backup quarterback. But yeah, Foles is going to be the mentor here. David Blau. That boy Kurt Bankert. That boy Bankhead. But here's the thing. I'm going to withdraw Foles for right now because I want to focus on players that actually will contribute next year. I don't need a running back right now because Spears is my main back. And we'll probably just draft a power back. AJ Dillon might be a good signing, though. Patterson would be good for the mentor stuff, actually. And I could just use him as a receiving back. Let me see if I can find a mentor who has like a little less. Why does Haskins have a future starter tag? Like, he ain't shit. Jerick McKinnon is here too, and he fits my scheme. But yeah, you got to pay attention to that mentor tag stuff though. Your team currently 19-0 in 2K, and I'm averaging 90 points a game. Damn, contacts just hitting them with the contacts out here. I could use a third receiver. Got that man Donovan Peoples-Jones here. Odell has the mentor tag, but I also have D-Hop currently. Allen Robinson has the mentor tag too. Okay. So does Jarvis. Do I have a mentor tag tight end here? Oh, Logan Thomas. Okay. It's not a great fit for my offense, though. Kyle Rudolph, who retired IRL, is here. Cameron Brate's here. Okay. Richard Rodgers. Alright. O-line, we have Taylor Lewan, who has the mentor tag. So I could bring him back, but I'm not trying to pay him that much, though. Mitch Morse. Tyler Biadasz is here. Okay. The oldish. Oldish. Alright, he's the first person I'm offering because I definitely need a replacement at center. And he's 26 years old, fits my scheme. That'd be perfect. Pimps. John Runyon's available. Holy shit. Now, his father played for the Super Bowl team for Tennessee. So it's only right that we try to sign him. Build a no line in front of Levis. So Tyler Biadasz and John Runyon, who's not really a scheme fit, but he's the best O-lineman here. Always interesting, pimps, in the words of Spectre. Terrence Steele's also available. Okay. I'm not paying him that much, though. That's crazy. So I'm definitely going to try to get Sebastian Joseph Day. Alright. Oh, Tierre Tart is definitely coming back. We need Tart back. I'll give him a player-friendly deal. Tierre come back? Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Devin White. If I wasn't paying Aziz Al-Share so much money, and if I didn't have Nakobe Dean, I'd think about signing him. But unfortunately, it just wouldn't make much sense. Yatur Gross-Matos is here as well. I signed him in the last offseason, but I don't think I'm going to sign him here. But I might offer Kyle Van Noy some, just because he has the mentor tag, though. That boy Chips Ahoy, Kyle Van Noy. Kyle Mioy Benoy Van Noy. Bolton is not getting any offers right now. Gilmore has the mentor tag. But I don't know. I don't know, my boy. Kind of want Fulton back. Kyle Fuller would be a good signing, too. Alright, let's offer Fulton a one-year deal, though. You don't need safeties, really. What team should you rebuild in Madden? Patriots. And just, like, relocate them if you, like, you really don't want to, like, deal with, like, them being the Patriots. But yeah, Plaque Boy, I would absolutely go Patriots or Panthers maybe too. Both of those would be very good choices in my opinion. Who do I offer so far? Or the Bears too. The Bears would be a good choice too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna withdraw my offer to SJD for now because I want Donovan Peoples-Jones. Do you use sliders, and what was your record? My record this season was 9-8, and I was using what's his name slider, Matt 10 sliders. I wouldn't use them for the update though because he hasn't changed them yet since the patch. So those are the sliders I'm using. You definitely want to tweak the coverage stuff because the coverage stuff is ridiculous. We're going to offer DPJ a contract instead of SJD. Alright, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, boys. We got Tart, Peoples-Jones, Fulton, Runyon, and Biotish. Let's go. We got Tart back. Got DPJ. And we got Runyon. Let's go. That is clutch. So now we got to go back. Try to pick up SDJ. He's getting no offers right now, so that works. Or SJD, my bad. Alright, so now we'll go after some mentors. So first and foremost, got to get that boy Nick Foles. So Teddy signed with Washington. Interesting. Always interesting, pimps. Alright, but yeah, Nick Foles. We'll give him a 1-year deal. And Patterson's getting no looks right now. And he actually has some interest in the team, too. See if we can get him for cheap. Maybe. He's from South Kakalaki, so that's pretty close to where he's at. Jerick McKinnon might be a good pickup, actually. Okay, for that price point, we might as well get Patterson. What the fuck? For that, 4.75 per year. That's what he wants. What did McKinnon want again? Yeah, we'll just sign McKinnon. Why not? Why not? We have the money to spend. And it's only a 1-year deal too, so. Alright. So did we sign anybody this time? Got Runyon, Biotish. We got most of the guys we're going after. Let's go. Tart, Peoples-Jones, Runyon, Biotish, Joseph Day, and Foles so far. And we're still looking at Christian Fulton. No one else is offering him shit. And we're looking at Jerick McKinnon now. Oh. We're getting everybody we want pretty much so far. Alright, so let's see. Tight end. Actually, let's look at receivers. OBJ to the Bears, though. Okay. That's quite the signing. Oh, Bobby Trees. Okay. See if anybody's like a real... Oh, Marquise Goodwin. Shouldn't cost too much. There's Mac Hollins. Oh, T.Y. Hilton. Sammy Watkins. We're gonna lowball the shit out of him. Phil Collins. It's all about Phil Collins for contacts. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Doom, doom. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. JJ Arcega Whiteside. Cameron Brate. Oh, Richard Rodgers actually fits my offense pretty well. Give him a small little deal. And Kyle Fuller. Casey Hayward, okay. Offer Xavier Rhodes a 1-year deal as well. Get these people developed a little bit. You feel me? We got Fulton back as well. Let's go. I need Xbox and PlayStation update their Discord integration so I have a Discord chats and stream. Bro, right? That'd be fire. That would be gas, actually. Alright, so now we'll just sign 2 more mentors, and I think I'll be done with signings for this offseason at least. I wonder if Luan realizes that ain't nobody's paying him 11.2 mil for this year. If he doesn't realize that now, he eventually will. Alright, he's a bridge player mentor, so we'll give him a 1-year deal. Alrighty, and then last and certainly not least, let's get a mentor at middle linebacker. Christian Kirksey, and he's a fit. Okay. Very nice. Alright. So now we'll sim this week, and then we'll start to do some trades as well. All right. So Malik Willis can skedaddle now at this point. You're gonna get rid of this man. He's a waste man's. Vikings want to trade us some guys. Didn't they just sign a bunch of quarterbacks though? No, all they have is Jaren Hall. Jaren Hall. Alright, let's see what's going on in free agency real quick before we decide to trade anybody. Let's look at this mock draft first. So they got Jared Verse going second to Arizona. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have the Bears going after Drake May, but okay. They got us getting Joe Alt. Okay. They have the Vikings drafting Jordan Travis. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess they didn't actually sign the quarterbacks that they always sign in free agency. So I'm just like, okay, so did me not trading Malik Willis cause them to not sign Kirk Cousins in them? I don't know. Kirk is still a free agent. Let me see who's looking at him now. Washington and the Rams. Okay. Where did Baker Midfield sign at? I guess Baker's still with... Okay. No one's offering Baker shit right now. That's interesting. So, you mean to tell me Teddy Bridgewater and Nick Foles got signed before Kirk Cousins did? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Patterson signed yet? No, nobody's even offering him shit. Alright. Well, Patterson, I'd rather have you than Jerick McKinnon anyways, so get your ass on the squad, pimp. McKinnon, you can kick rocks with steel toes. Alright, so let's get some trades out of the way. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Alright, Malik Willis. Maybe I'll wait till after free agency. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before it's through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest. Something, something, something. I remember all the words of the song, Cope. And you haven't got a clue. Mr. I'll make a man out of you, even though you're probably a woman in disguise. Alright. We're going to get through free agency now. Blame it on the... Not a real... That's crazy, Beast. That is crazy. So you think because it's just your birthday, you can accuse me of not being a real fan of some? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. I will not take this disrespect lying down. Look here, Beast. Look, listen. Appearing offline does not stop it. Stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. You and the goddamn Kappas. I'm tired of you. I don't have to take this disrespect in my own goddamn stream. You look here and you look listen. Alright, yeah, I think I'm all free agent out. But I do want to see who signs where, of course. I can sign unlimited people here too. That is pimping. I probably could have waited until the to preseason to sign all those guys, by the way, but oh well. I don't know what happened, Beast. I ain't never ever seen you behave in this manner. Your birthday is different. Alright, so wait a goddamn minute. Did the right what wait. Nah, Rams don't no. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn. Alright, they didn't sign Kirk, he's going to the Mandos. They ain't signed Darnold. They signed Baker. Okay. Y'all can still, draft a quarterback. Just because you have Baker don't mean y'all don't need to draft Caleb Williams. What you talking about you drafting Verse for? Oh, no. Don't do that to y'all selves, man. There's Trace McSorley. They call him Trace McSorley. Bruh, that's crazy. Singletary went to the Vikings. A.J. Dillon to Philly. Antonio Gibson to Philly. Darrell Williams to Philly. Okay, Philly, what the fuck? Oh, that's quite... They're getting all these running backs, apparently. Steelers signed a bunch of running backs, too. Okay. And Gabe Neighbors, the former Florida State Seminole. The only person assigned, and he went to the friggin' Jaguars. Amari Cooper to the Vikings. Gifts, donations. Hello? D.D. Westbrook. King D.D. Gesicki to the Lions. Okay. They're making some moves. I remember people were saying Devin Asiasi was about to be a really good tight end. They said we're going to run the ball, apparently. That we running. Damn, so nobody signed Lil Juan. That's hilarious. I'm about to pick him up in free agency now. Cesar Ruiz to the Lions, okay. Terrence Steele to Philly. I was going to say, is my man's name Yoshi? Oh, damn. Mike Dano went to the Panthers. Asiasi. I know what a CSE means in Spanish, Mr. Contacts. I think Devin Asiasi is like an islander of sorts, though. As in, like, a Pacific Islander. He's definitely an island boy. Frankie Louvu. Sione Taki. B-Wags goes to the Vikings again. And they get Devin White, too. What a combo. Then Josie Jewell goes to the Falcons. D-Bush goes to the Eagles. Willie Gay. Logan Ryan, the former Titan, goes to the Packers. Alright, so show you guys my signings real quick. So we got Tier Tart back. We got Donovan Peoples-Jones, Cordero Patterson, Christian Fulton, John Runyon, Tyler Biadasz, Sebastian Joseph Day, Xavier Rhodes, Christian Kirksey, Sammy Watkins, Cornelius Lucas, Richard Rodgers, and Nick Foles. Now, could we have signed some of those guys in the preseason? Sure, but we don't leave things to chance here on Kaz Cray Gaming. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I don't care if you got Baker. Nah, y'all need to go draft Caleb Williams. If he goes to tip, I'm laughing my ass off. Why is Denver all of a sudden in love with Chop Robinson, by the way? What the fuck? Leonard. Where's Joe? If Joe Alt goes 7th, I'm going to have a bitch fit. Nah, B. I need lineman help. I need help on the O-line. I don't need Leonard Taylor. Nah, y'all better quit playing with me, bro. I will flip picks. I swear to God, I will flip picks. That's crazy, though. See now? See? Now I'm about to get out of character. Now I'm going to have to make some trades, y'all. Because they playing with me. They are playing with me right now. And they better quit playing with me. Most recent time I did a Madden run, I traded Deshaun for Baker and won the chip in spite of the Browns. Fair, Travis. That is like one of the longest reigning Browns fans I know. So, what's good with you, Travis? How you doing, bro? We're trading Willis, though. We're definitely trading Willis. Nobody wants him anymore, though. Who needs a quarterback, though? The Bengals don't because they have Joe Shiesty. The Bills don't because they have Josh Allen. The Broncos might. They might. Matter of fact, we're going to try to trade with them. But they don't even have a second. Oh, but they can't even afford him. Alright, so I have to take somebody off the team. Fuck, give me Nate Sudfeld. I might cut him, but it's like, I think that's a fair flip to just give him us and then give me some picks as well. Okay. Sammy 1 week, Goat Watkins, right? How's the season going? Well, we ended up going 9-8 in year 1. Missed the playoffs by 1 game. So, just kind of retooling the roster a bit. Damn, they really do not think Willis is worth shit. They're just like, nah. We need a quarterback. We don't need a quarterback that bad. Let's see if y'all just send a fifth. Sudfeld in the fifth. Okay, I'll take that. That's about what Willis is worth, anyways. To be honest with you. All right. The question is, do I really want to trade D-Hop? I have Sammy Watkins, so like the mentor role is fine. We can roll with Burks, Peoples, Jones, and Phillips, and if I draft a receiver, we're good on that too. First of all, what will we get for D-Hop though? Tampa's offering us Ryan Jensen. We just signed a center though. The Jets are offering me John Franklin Myers in a 7th. Okay. The Lions are offering me CJ Gardner-Johnson. That's interesting. I'll come back to this. The Ravens are offering me Kyle Hamilton. I mean, I wouldn't mind trading Amani Hooker, but it's like, I don't see any reason to. He literally went to the Pro Bowl, so Byard I'll definitely trade because he's up there in age. Let me trade Byard first, and we'll figure out D-Hop afterwards. But yeah, Kevin Byard is definitely he's definitely got a skedaddle now. He's had a good run, but he didn't really do much for me last year, so it's only right that we let him skedaddle like he did IRL. As much as it broke my heart. The Bears are offering me DJ Moore for Kevin Byard. Holy shit. The Bucks are offering me Carlton Davis and 3 picks for Kevin Byard. The Colts are offering me DeForest. They overvalued this man like crazy. We're going to counter the Bucks offer though. I just want to look at my corner situation because I still have Fulton and McCreary. Look, Fulton's on a 1-year deal. He's like at the end of his rope. I have Sean Murphy-Bunting, Christian Fulton, Roger McCreary, Xavier Rhodes, Eric Guerrer, and Trey Avery. That's a lot of money I'm investing into the corner situation now. But I could always move one of them to free safety. So let me try to get a second out of them for Byard. Carlton Davis, a 2nd, 4th, and 6th for Kevin Byard. Money, baby. Money. Big money. Alright, so who's the best zone coverage guy? Carlton Davis is. Bolton I could move to free safety as well. But he's like really undersized for a free safety. Clem boys are back. Oh yeah, we reunited Carlton Davis and Sean Murphy-Bunting. So now we just got to go get Jamel Dean, and the trio from Tampa is back. I just realized Watkins and Hopkins were teammates at Clem Sucks. That's what Beast is referring to. Okay. I kind of want to trade D-Hop, though. See what O-line's looking like. I'm going to lose money trading Dillard, so I'm not going to do that quite yet, but definitely a waste of money, though. Brunskill I might get rid of. Let me see if I can trade him for something. If not, that'd just be a good backup to have. Yeah, nobody really wants him. I'll just keep him as a backup for Skoronski, Biotish, and Runyon then. And then All I need is a left tackle because Dillard ain't it, Chief. Dillard is not it. None of these guys are getting traded. Middle linebacker. The only one I can really trade is Nakobe Dean, and I'm not doing that because that's my young guy right there. Corner. I don't really feel keen on trading any of these guys, but I might trade Elijah Molden. Like, maybe. I'll move Fulton to free safety, see what he can do there. He's a 77, so definitely a decrease there. I mean, he's like literally better at everything than Molden is outside of tackling. So that's a little scary. Just a little scary. He'll be alright though. Like, Trey Wolf needs to get cut because I don't need 2 kickers on my team. Get out of here. How about them oh wait, wrong stream. How you doing? What's up, LG? How you doing, fam? We out here just chilling, redoing the off season. A lot of different things going on this time around, but you know. Alright, we're gonna flip D-Hop though. We play the Bears tonight. That you do, contacts. Now, are y'all gonna win? We'll see. It's like 2 really bad teams going up against each other. At 8:15, I'm not hype. I mean, you guys might win. The Bears. What's up, Suspected? Happy birthday, Beast. I'm drinking a high noon now. Two bad teams, and one of them only has 1 win. Can you guess who? Yeah, the Panthers. Y'all beat the Texans, though, so I'm happy about that. Y'all might fuck around and beat the Titans, too. We'll see. I'm good, just waking up, taking care of some stuff. Nice. Nice. How's work been treating you? I kind of want to take this CJ Gardner-Johnson deal and just move him to free safety. I'll move Fulton back to corner, and then I'll just end up trading one of the corners I currently have. Excuse me. See, I shouldn't have signed Fulton back. That's pretty much my mistake here. Or I could sign Kyle Hamilton and move Hooker to free safety. I don't know. I don't really need Jerome Baker unless he can play safety, which I doubt he can. Franklin Myers I don't necessarily need, and I don't think he fits my my defense anyways. This reminds me, I gotta make the NBA Takeover Season 2 public. Been doing private live streams. I'll feel you. Yeah, I've watched the videos you sent me at least. And both squads are looking great, obviously. I mean, the Wizards obviously aren't as good as the Spurs, but in due time we will be. And hopefully I'll be able to get a computer soon so I can actually, you know, hop on some of the games with you. Work's been okay, likewise. Alright, CJ Gardner-Johnson. We're going to make that 3rd and 7th. Actually, you know what? If y'all really want D-Hop, you want to pass me that 2nd. The 2nd, 5th, and 7th. Matter of fact, I'm even going to send y'all gonna send y'all Molden, matter of fact. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send you guys Christian Fulton. I'll take the cat penalty. It's all good. I'm gonna ask you if you wanted to live commentate sometime. I'll definitely hit you up for sure. I'm just trying to get my work schedule straightened out, and I got you. Good evening, my dear friend, and happy. Oh my god, the Colts. Ew. Second, what's up, Trades? How you doing, fam? Let me see if I can actually flip Fulton, though. I don't think it's gonna cost that much, but I have cat penalty though, or I have like cap. Gross. Hey, I agree. Contacts. Colts are gross. Oh, I didn't mean to back all the way out. Trades is one of the many Colts fans that I know that come into stream. Even those Guardians like, ew. Almost as gross as the Jaguars. Exactly. See, Contacts is hip. He knows the fucking vibes. He knows them Jaguars. Gross. I know the Kaz lore. Amen to that. Alright, so they're offering me a 3rd, 6th, and 7th. Well, the 3rd... I want a 2nd this year, matter of fact. Let's do 2nd, 5th, and 7th. See if y'all go for that. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all Christian Fulton, too. Tighten up and bear down. Yeah. I think we can all agree after the Jags tired of them. Facts. I'm tired of the Jags. Poverty ass franchise. Get Run CMC and DJ Moore. I mean, you mean my man's blue eyes white running back? I ain't trying to trade for him. I'm not trying to make the team like that good right away. Like I'm trying to build up to it. My man, blue eyes white running back. Rat infested franchise. The rat infested franchise that plays in the armpit of America. A friend of mine literally called Jacksonville the armpit of America one time, and it's just stuck with me ever since. I don't even know Jacksonville like to be that bad. Blue eyes white running back here. That man, blue eyes white running back. I mean, it works. He literally has blue eyes, and he's a very rare white running back that we haven't had in so long. Obviously, like, race doesn't actually matter, but it's like, if you think about it, we don't have a lot of running backs who are white in the NFL anymore. Ain't like the old days of, like, John Riggins and whatnot. Like, seeing white running backs is like seeing black hockey players in general. Like, it's, like, crazy how, like... And, like, literally, my high school goes to cancel cats on X. Hey, I feel you, LG. But he also, yeah, he's a freaking monster. Like, CMC is one of the best running backs in the league. Like, he's definitely top 5. Never thought I would hear such a name. Well, okay. Y'all know what Chiseled Adonis calls him? Chiseled Adonis calls him blue eyes white privilege. I'm just calling him blue eyes white running back. So if anybody gonna get canceled, it's gonna be Chiseled Adonis. Man, Detroit is just running a hard bargain out here, bro. Hashtag cancel Cats Gray. I'm getting canceled. Detroit, stop being stingy. Give me your player. Detroit, you slut bags. Detroit, y'all being some sluts. I don't like it. Never thought my uncle watches like all his videos. Be right about to ask him. Nah, he literally you always forced to trade. I don't know that I can in Madden. I know you can in NBA. That's like the closest I'm getting. I'm giving him a 2nd, 5th, and 7th. Or getting a 2nd, 5th, and 7th in CJ for D-Hop. So what I might do is I might throw them my highest 5th and just do a pick swap here. That's close. We'll do 2 pick swaps. Kaz is syndicated. Apparently. Alright, so we'll do 2 different pick swaps. And I'll just get their 2nd and CJ for D-Hop. That's so close. I don't want to do a pick swap for their 2nd, though. He calls Trevor Lawrence Mr. Sunshine. See, what I call Trevor Lawrence is like a lot more disrespectful. I call that man great value Matt Riddle. Even though in some people's eyes, Matt Riddle is probably like not a great person, but you know, I don't know him personally, so I can't really judge him. To be fair, Chubb is also good. Y'all shouldn't have cut my boy Foreman though. And plus, don't y'all still have Miles Sanders too? Shouldn't have cut my man Deontay Foreman. That's all I'm saying. How about I give y'all a 4th next year? Tua tongue on her areola. I would say what I would like, but I know somebody's just gonna be lurking. I would say what I call Tua, but I ain't gonna say it on here because I feel like Kick wouldn't care. YouTube might care. Twitch might care too, so I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. I call him Tua tongue on her vulva. Chubba porn Hubbard. Oh, sir. I said what I said. There we go. We finally got the trade to come through. I have a question for y'all about the most foolish shit I saw and heard for the day. What? Alright, so D-Hop is going to Detroit along with a 5th and 7th round pick this year and a 4th next year. We're getting a 2nd, 5th, and 7th, and we're getting CJ Gardner-Johnson. Let's go. Did you see that nasty work that the Atlanta Hawks put on socials today? I saw somebody talking about it. I haven't seen it myself. I'm going to have to take a look at it in a sec. I'm going to have to pull up the old phone, though. Alright, so now we have Sammy Watkins still. So we have one mentor on the team, but the other one's gone. Alright, so Byard's gone. Hopkins is gone. I think that's all I really had to trade. And now we'll just try to trade up to get Chop. I definitely need to watch that. Oh, no. Trades, are you on Discord? I would just say find me on Discord because I'm in Cool Kids Discord and I'm in Lauren's Discord. So if you're in either one of those, you'll be able to find me and then just send me that on Discord. Jared Verse going #1 overall would be crazy. I'm just gonna let the draft fall out May, and if I don't end up getting Chopper, I'm gonna be sad, but you know, I'm still gonna scout those guys though. So Joe Alt, Chop Robinson, And you know what? Fuck it. We gonna scout Johnny Wilson too, just because I'm probably not gonna get Keon Coleman. So I might as well look at Johnny, see what he can do. Thank you, Trades. We gonna look at that right now before I start this draft. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see what Shrades is talking about. Alright. Huh? Hello? The fuck type freaky shit are they on? What the fuck? That's some crazy shit, bro. What the fuck? They freakalicious on that social media page. Them motherfuckers are freakalicious. What the fuck? Fuck type of shit they on? Oh my lord. That is some crazy shit, bro. But in the words of my boy Dark Spectre, it's always interesting. That's some freakalicious shit right there, though. Alright, well, it's about that time, guys. We gotta go through the draft and see how it goes, I guess. Bro, I swear to God, if the Rams don't pick Caleb Williams, I'm about to fucking cry. Because I feel like that's just going to throw the entire draft board out of whack. I don't even know if there's like a... I mean, I might go to Marius Mims if he's available at that point. But it's like, I'm not going D-tackle when we have Tier Tart. Hey, come on, man. Alright, let's see what happens. So with the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, Los Angeles Rams select. They really went with Jared Verse. And I love me some Jared Verse. Caleb would have made so much more sense, though. But okay. Cardinals are going to go with Marvin Harrison Jr., which isn't really a surprise. These nuts. Got him. Why the fuck? I don't know why the Rams decided to go with Verse all of a sudden. But alright. He gets to team up with Aaron Donald for like a year. Cool. They have no quarterback, though. I guess they think Stafford's going to take them to the promised land or something. And now the Bears, are going to go with Brock Bowers at number 3? This draft don't make no goddamn sense. I don't know who they could have picked there, but Brock Bowers at 3 is crazy. They could have got Kool-Aid or somebody. I don't fucking know. They don't know what they doing no more, bro. Tampa is going to go with Caleb Williams, as they should. So, the Buccaneers have their quarterback of the future. Because they don't have Baker anymore. And it sure as fuck ain't gonna be Trace McSorley. I mean, at least he has Mike Evans and the Chris Godwin to throw to at first, but, you know. Now, the Cardinals have another first-round pick. And with pick number 5, they're going to go with Kool-Aid McKinstry. Going with that boy Kool-Aid. So, they're just not addressing... I mean, they got Marvin Harrison on one side, and they got Kool-Aid on the other, so I guess they still think Kyler's him. Saints are going to go with Olu Fashanu. All right. As I expected. Lions get Joe Alt. What the fuck? That kind of blows me because that's why I wanted to pick there. I guess they're just trying to replace Taylor Decker at this point. I don't understand the point of that pick when he was going to start for us, but okay. But the Lions get Joe Alt, so cool. Malik Neighbors goes to the Patriots. Jerjon Newton goes to the Seahawks. Cooper DeJean goes to the the Jaguars, that is. Cameron Kinchins goes to the Chargers. And Chop Robinson goes to the Broncos. So both guys I was thinking about picking in the first round end up going before us. So, you know, hate to see it, but it is what it is. Drake May goes to the Giants. So Danny Dimes' days are numbered, it seems like. Dolphins will get J.C. Latham, who I was thinking about picking that. So now my draft is all types of fucked up. The Commanders, the Commies, the Redbones, they're going to go with JT Tuimoloau out of Ohio State. So we're on the clock now, but I'm thinking about just trading out. I'm going to look at this for a little bit. If I can't decide who I want, I'm just trading out. I could go Keon Coleman. I don't need a quarterback, so I'm not going Penix. Ibuka's there. Marius Mims is there. Excuse me. I have some options. Obviously, no Jordan Travis or Shedeur Sanders. But I have some options as far as people I can select. Dallas Turner might be the biggest layup here. His tackling's at F, though, so that's a little scary. But he should be a good player. He has A, power moves, A, man coverage, too, so. But he's not really like a pass, or he's a power rusher, but it's like he seems like he's more of a coverage guy. Latu's here as well. I feel like Keon Coleman would be like a huge game breaker for us, though. Especially with us just trading D-Hop. He could end up being what we wanted Burks to be. Penix I'm not picking. Adunze would be a good pick. Game breaker, yep. Ibuka would also be a really good pick, I feel like. This man playing NFL Street, you know what I mean, context. Marius Mims might actually be a good pick, though. Do need line help. And he's actually a really good pass blocker, so. So, the Jets, Chiefs, Eagles, the Texans, Ravens draft after us. Let's see what we can get if we trade back. Build the O-line. That might be the move. The Raiders are offering me a first and third. So I feel like the best deal we've gotten. Niners are offering me a first and second. Okay. Philly's offering me a first and fifth. And I'd only be picking, going back a few spots. Tampa's offering me like a whole draft for my 16th pick. So Minnesota offering me the first, second, fourth, and fifth this year would be a great deal. I'm going to pick Mims, though. I think I'm going to go with Mims. Actually, I want to take a look at the rest of the draft real quick. Like, just the rest of the O-line depth. And my next pick would be early in the second. And I have 3 second-round picks. So really, I could trade back into the first. Gabriel Murphy. O-line's kind of deep, right? Or pass rushers are kind of deep, so I feel like I can just get a better or a good pass rusher later in the draft. So let me just go with Mims. We are gonna go with Amarius Mims. O-line's been a big problem for us. I think this is a good selection. Trading back into the first would mean you have 2 big extensions in 3 or 4 years. True that. But yeah, a lot of my contracts right now are like 1 or 2 year deals, so that'd be totally fine with me. State, what's good though, State? How you doing, fam? But we're gonna go get Mims, and he's a hidden dev. Let's go. Amarius Mims, 90 strength, 81 acceleration. He's 6'7" for 340 pounds, so he's a big boy. A pass blocking, A lead block, B pass block power, A run block finesse, B run block power. So he should be a beast for us. Welcome in Amarius Mims. Alright, so let's just see how the rest of the board falls real quick before we decide to trade up. Dallas Turner goes to the Jets. No surprise there. I feel like Philly might get Coleman here. Oh, no, I feel like Philly might end up getting Coleman. Latu goes to the Chiefs. Coleman goes to Philly. Braylon Trice to the Texans. Leonard Taylor, who I was getting mocked to draft, goes to Baltimore. Denzel Burke goes to the Packers. I'm chilling though, State. I'm chilling. Just redoing the offseason real quick. And then the Mooner Maulers, the Raiders, are going to get Mason Smith. The Bears, with their second pick, are going to get Barrett Carter from Clemsucks. The Buffalo Williams will select Xavier Worthy from Texas. The Niners will get Javon Foster out of Missouri. The Ponies get Jatavian Sanders from Texas. Them boys get Blake Corum. The Bengals get Emeka Ibuka, so he stays in the state of Ohio. The Vikings will get Graham Barden from Duke. The Steelers, the Steely Boys get Kalen Bullock, free safety at USC. And last but not least, the world champions, the reigning, defending, undisputed world champion Atlanta Falcons, A-Town down and everything, will select Jack Sawyer out of Ohio State. So now, after the first round, we'll just take a gander at who's left. So, best players available right now are Michael Penix, Rome Odunze, Kalen King, Jordan Travis, Shador Sanders, Bo Nix, Quinn Ewers, James Williams, Andrew Makuba, Javon Bullard, Chris Abrams-Drain, and a bunch of other people. So, we'll definitely get a receiver here at some point in the second. We have plenty of second round picks. We have 3 of them to be exact. So now we will go through the second round. So with the first pick of the second round, Chris Abrams-Drain is the Los Angeles Ram now. So they still have yet to draft a quarterback, so I guess they think Baker is him. Javon Bullard goes to the Texans. Now the Bears will select Bo Nix. Okay. So they picked Bo Nix with a 3rd pick in the second round. And now we get our selection of receivers at this point. So Rome Odunze is available. We also have Kalen King, but we're not drafting a corner. We already have one. Donovan Jackson might be a good pick. Not going quarterback. We could, and if we want to go best player available, it might be Rook or Roro. Rook Ororo. Cedric Gray, Katana Oladapo, Delmar Glaze. His name's Glaze. Jordan Birch is available here as well. Ororo. I could go Johnny Wilson. That'd be a dangerous pick this far in the draft. I feel like somebody might try to snipe him. Sounds like my dog begging for fruit. I'm saying, like, that's all I'm saying. I feel like Johnny Wilson's my guy here, though. It's a risky pick, but when you have 3 picks in the second round, you can take it. You can definitely stand to take some risks, even with that F catching. Still think that's a good pick here. He has A release, B deep route, C catching traffic, but F catching. That's a little scary. A spec catch, though. What the fuck? Medium route is a B. Deep route's a B. Run blocking is at least a B. This might be a good... Well, the short routes are just not good. But, I mean, honestly, I might just play Burks or Peoples-Jones in the slot anyways, so... I'm going to take a waiver on him. My FSU fandom is definitely getting in the way here. We're going to go with Johnny Wilson. And he's a normal dev. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 84 agility. Change direction's 82. Jumping's 88. It's just that catching and that short route running is really gonna be a blower here. But yeah, he might end up being a deep threat for us. I don't know. We'll have to see. Johnny Wilson is the pick there for us. And now the Cardinals pick at 5. They're going to go Cedric Van Pran out of Georgia. Philly's going to pick right before us, and they're going to go Michael Penix Jr. That is interesting as hell. I don't know why they picked a quarterback in the second round. I guess they're worried Hurts might not come back. I don't know. I don't know how long he has left in his contract, but we'll see. I could draft a quarterback second round too, but that'd be 2 years in a row. And I might, as much as I love Jordan Travis, I'm not going to draft him. All right. Let's look at Donovan Jackson real quick. B run blocking, C pass blocking. A little worrisome here, in my opinion. Ororo. Alright, so we got a lineman, we got a receiver. Let's look at these pass rushers here. Gabriel Murphy. Prince Uman Milan. Jordan Birch is still available too. I don't know if he'd be a good fit for my defense though. You'd have to play the edge for us instead of playing right end. We'll see. Finesse moves is a B, play rec's a B, tackling's an A. Howard Cross. He might just be an edge rusher for me. Howard Cross. Or no, he might just be an 3-4 for me, I feel like. Had a really good dash. The bench was actually pretty good too. Alright, we're gonna go with Howard Cross here. And he's a hidden dev. Let's go. 90 strength. 74 acceleration, 74 agility, 73 speed. Yeah, that's a 3-4 end in my opinion. I don't know what he's doing at D tackle. Tackling's an F, though. Good lord. He's going to have to work on that, but... Yep, Howard Cross. You are now a Tennessee Titan, pimp. Alright, so the Patriots... We're going to go with Tyler Nubin from Minnesota. Seahawks are going to go with Donovan Jackson. It's a good pick for the Seaboys. The Jaguars are going to pick up Jordan Morgan from Arizona. The Chargy Boys are going to go with Andrew Makuba from Clemsucks. The Saints are going to go with Cedric Gray from North Carolina. The Gigantes will go with Ketan Oladapo from Oregon State. So there you go, V-Dub. One of the Beavs get picked. The Finns will go with Ruke Ororo from Clemson. Washington will go with Delmar Glaze, the right tackle from Maryland. They glazing out here, pimps. They glazing. And now we get our final pick until the 4th round. And we have a receiver. We have a lineman. We have a D tackle. I think I should try to get an edge. We're going to go with Gabriel Murphy. This is somebody I drafted in my last attempt at doing this. The tackling scares me a bit, but he has a lot of strength for an outside linebacker, so we gonna make it work with him. That zone coverage is atrocious too. Good lord. Gonna make it work. And he's a hidden dev. Just like he was before. 84 acceleration, 81 agility, 82 speed, 85 strength. But we'll work on everything else. Gabriel Murphy, you are a Tennessee Titan, sir. We'll just sim to the next user pick. So we're into the 4th round. Alright. Let's look at the roster real quick, see what we really need. Might draft a quarterback just to maybe be the number 3 behind Foles. We'll have to see. Or maybe it'll just be the backup to Levis. We could use a power back, because Samuels is more of a 3rd down back, or more than anything. I guess he is kind of a power back, but still. And Patterson will be the receiving back, and then we have Spears, of course. But yeah, we have a receiver now. Line depth might be the move, but I don't know. Outside linebacker is still kind of a need. Middle linebacker depth too. I think some of my later picks I might just trade for picks next year. We'll see. Alright, so Jaheim Bell is right there. Maybe a good fit for us. We'll have to see. His speed's really good. Pass block is an A. Run block is a D. Fuck it. Let's take a waiver. 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 82 agility. It's like too fast to be a tight end, but he's too slow to be a receiver. I feel like that's a good pick, though. That A pass blocking is pretty dope. A short route as well. He'll fit right into the offense. Alright, so we're into the 2nd round. The Saints got Jaden Daniels. Okay. All right, let me try to not draft all FSU players, though. All right, we're into the 5th round. I could go quarterback here if I wanted to. So I have 2 more picks in the 5th round after this one. I have 2 picks in the 6th and 3 picks in the 7th. Already got a tight end. A.T. Leviston, okay. He has an A impact blocking. But the rest of his block. Oh, let's look at this combine first. You have the best vertical jump, 2nd best bench press. Yeah, I might have to pick this guy, honestly. Them combine numbers are nice. His vertical jump is it was 1st in vertical jump, 1st in broad jump, and 2nd in bench press. Yeah, I'm gonna make that work. A impact blocking, A lead blocking, B run block power. Yeah, we're gonna go with KT Leviston here. The normal dev. 93 strength though, good lord. Man's a hoss. He is an entire hoss. He is an absolute hoss. I'm not saying horse, I'm saying hoss. As an H-O-S-S. That man's a monster though, good lord. So KT Leviston, you're a Tennessee Titan. Alright. Later on in the 5th. Alright. Caleb Deloach is looking me right in the face too. That's an FSU guy. Nothing about him is all that impressive though, outside of like the B block shedding. But main coverage being a D, zone coverage being an F, that's a big no for me. We already have enough issues with coverage. We need somebody who can actually cover. KJ Jefferson. He has A deep accuracy, C medium, and B short. He has the damn. He's really like. He kind of reminds me of McNair or like Roethlisberger a little bit, being 6'3", 247 with a strong arm. That's like McNair type shit right there. That's like prime Big Ben type shit right there. Just go with Jefferson here. Could use a backup quarterback. 83 speed, 91 throw power, 88 acceleration. Very nice. Very nice. He's definitely not wearing number 1 for me, but very nice. KJ the Juice Man Jefferson. Alright, now we're into the 6th round. We'll give this pick to the Niners. We don't really need much of anything. Actually, let's see who's here first before we trade this away. Oh, the Bears got a guy named Hainsworth. Okay. Sincere Hainsworth. Mari Lassiter's still available. Okay. A press. Man coverage is between a B and a D. A tackling, A press, C catching, D play rec. Had the 4th best bench out of corners. Best broad jump at the combine, but not as good at his college pro day. Fuck it. 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, 86 change of direction, 84 jumping, 62 strength. I guess we'll see what he does, but, you know, maybe I should have just traded my picks to next year. I don't know. Mm. There's really not much left in this draft that I'm like really pressed on. But maybe what I'll do is trade this pick next year and just trade one of my sevenths to next year as well. So let's get a 6th and 7th next year from Cleveland. Alright, and we'll use this pick. So that'll be our final pick of the draft, it looks like. We'll go with Sheridan Jones. See somebody else I also drafted last time around. He ended up being clutch in some ways for us, so see what he does this time around. A tackling is great. And we'll trade this last pick. Actually, we have 2 more 7ths, actually. We're going to trade both of them, though. I hate trading with our rivals, but we'll trade with the Texans here. We'll just use this last pick. Why not? I'm not really interested. If we're going to draft somebody, we're going to draft somebody we actually have some kind of interest in. See who we have as far as running backs go. Look at this George Holani guy. And this man is definitely a physical specimen. He had the 8th best 40 at the combine, 3rd best bench press, best vertical and broad jump. He was 3rd in the 3, or he was 12th in the 3 cone, 16th in the 20-yard shuttle. Let's go with him. George Holani from Boise State. Be our final draft pick here. Very nice. All right. This is where we'll create a save point real quick. All right. Got a save point here. There we go. So we got a couple of save points. Just got to keep doing these save points just so if I lose anything or anything happens that's crazy or whatever, I can just go back and fix it. Let's look at the draft recap real quick. Always got to leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Rose Kaz. Breadcrumbs. And this content creation thing. Alright, so Amarius Mims is a 71 overall. That's lovely. But he is a hidden dev. So we could always build him up. Still disappointed I couldn't get Joe Alt, though. Oh well. 90 strength, 82 pass block. He might be my new left tackle. Let's see what he does over there. Move that man to left tackle. Still a 71. Got Johnny Wilson. See how bad that catching is real quick. 70 overall normal dev. It's a little disappointing, but you know. But he's 6'7", 237. So we'll see what happens with him. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 70 catching. He just has to work on that and he'll be okay. 84 agility, 88 jumping. Right now, he'd be the 6th receiver on the depth chart, even though we got him in the 2nd round. That's disappointing. Who knows? Maybe he'll prove us all wrong, though, not actually be nasty. We'll see. They're not set depth charts by any means, so. We got Howard Cross, Yowie Wowie Howie. He's also a hidden dev. 74 overall. 90 strength, 86 block shedding, 85 power moves, 77 finesse moves, 79 awareness, 75 play rec. He might be a dog, man. I don't know. Look at him in the depth chart real quick. He's behind Tart. Really, we're going to play him at end, though. 288, even on... I don't know, even in a 4-3, that's a little small. Play him at left end. And he'll be the successor to Nico Autry at some point. We got Gabriel Murphy. Left outside linebacker. He's 260 pounds. He's definitely going to have to fight for some space on this pass rush. I mean, he's the same overall as Arden Key, so he has a shot. Obviously, we still have Rashad Weaver as well. We'll see what Murphy does here. We'll look at his attributes real quick. So 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 pursuit, 83 power moves, 91 finesse moves. So this man's like pass rushing skills are great. Just horrible in man coverage. I'd assume he's not great in zone either. That's a thing. Jaheim Bell, he's a 65 overall, so definitely a big bust right here already. He has great speed and acceleration for a tight end. It's just everything else is mid. And he's not a very good run blocker. So basically, I got another Chig on the team. I have 3 tight ends. None of them are blocking tight ends. Man, I need Blackjack to make me a draft class at this point. I don't know. KT Leviston. 70 overall, which is a bargain, considering where I drafted him at. 93 strength, 78 pass blocking. Run blocking is pretty bad at 65, so we'll work on that. I mean, he'll have a chance to contend, possibly. Here's Lance's boy, KJ Jefferson. He's wearing 17. I don't know if I want to give him that number, though. We won't change that number up for him, though. We're going to give him... Somebody's wearing 9 and they're not allowed to. Do I want Will Levis to start for the Titans? Absolutely, I want Will Levis to start for the Titans. Absolutely. Alright, so who's wearing 9 right now? They're going to get cussed out. Kamari Lassiter. Wearing 33. 73 overall, which is really good for this late in the draft. 90 speed, 75 man coverage, 67 zone coverage. So you can be better in coverage. We'll work on that. And overall, pretty solid for the most part. Sheridan Jones from Clemsucks. He's a 68 overall. He, again, definitely could improve in coverage. He's also not very athletic either, so that's a little scary. And then last but not least, George Halani. 66 overall. Speed isn't great at 88, 86 agility, 90 acceleration, but he has 84 break tackle. Trucking's a 79, carrying's a 79, ball carrier vision 79, strength is an 83. Not really going to be useful in passing. Also, he can't wear 34 because that's Earl Campbell's number. I almost said Earl Thomas. Who cares about Earl Thomas? Not wearing 22 either. He's getting an ugly 40 number now. Actually, you'll just get 38 for now. Alright. So Verse ended up being a 75 overall, but I bet he's an X Factor, though. It's a good pick there for the Rams, kind of. I want to look at their depth chart real quick. Oh, I can't. Not from here, at least. Marvin Harrison ended up being an 80. Bowers is an 82. Okay. Caleb's a 79, and I feel like he's an X Factor still. Kool-Aid, an 82. Bashano's a 77. Alt's a 78. Neighbors a 78. Chop ended up being a 75. I think I got the lowest. No. I was about to say, I think I got the lowest overall pick in the first round, but the Raiders drafted Mason Smith, and the Bears drafted Barrett Carter. So those are the two worst, it looks like. And Graham Barton was like the same position. He's a lower overall, so I guess for where I drafted him at, it still wasn't a good pick, but you know. It is what it is. I could have had Dallas Carter, too. That's kind of sad. Could have had Keon Coleman, but hey. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, pimps. So. Johnny Wilson was kind of a risky draft pick. Gabriel Murphy was a good pick for where I got him at, too, though. Didn't have a third round pick. Fourth round. I could have picked either of these guys, and I would have been a better pick than Jaheim Bell. Even though corner's not a need, end is kind of a need, though. I could have got Shiloh, too. Damn. There were a few mistakes I made drafting-wise. Trey Benson would have been a nice pick there, too. Yeah. All in all, solid draft. Solid offseason in general. I feel like we definitely got better in a lot of places. Still not where we need to be, but it's got to build up this O-line. Continue to develop Levis, especially with the mentor here and Nick Foles. We'll be all right. Let's just go to our. Let's just set our depth chart real quick before we go to preseason. So obviously Levis is QB1, regardless of anything. Spears is RB1. Got Patterson to back him up though, and Halani is going to be the power back. Samuels is going to play fullback straight up for us though. And then we got Burks is number 1. I think I'm absolutely going to put Johnny Wilson in front of Sammy Watkins though. And he'll just battle it out with Phillips and Wallace for the 3rd spot. Chig is definitely tight end 1. Then we got Wiley and Bell. So none of our tight ends can really block. That's going to be kind of scary. But I'm working on Chig as far as blocking though, so we'll get there eventually. Dillard is our starting left tackle for now. But I definitely think Mims will push him for the job. Definitely think Mims will push him. Skoronski's the starting left guard. Biotish is the starting center. Runyon's the starting right guard. And Brunskill is just backing all of them up. And then we have Petty Frere. And KT Levison and Jalen Duncan are just right behind him. Petty Frere is not really in any like risk of losing his job because he actually did pretty decent, but we'll have to see what happens. Autry is still the starting left end. I would say Howard Cross is definitely going to compete for some playing time behind him in SJD. Joseph Day is just going to back up both Simmons and Autry. And then Joseph Day and Cross are going to be the backups here. So Key is going to be the main starter here. I think Murphy probably should start over him, but we're going to make him earn it. All right. Got Nakobe Dean as the starting middle linebacker. Alshire is backing him up. Then we have Kirksey and Campbell. We have Landry, outside linebacker. Weaver. We're going to put Murphy here as well. We'll put Weaver here. Actually, yeah. We'll leave it how it is, actually. And Murphy Bunning and McCreary are the starting corners. Carlton Davis is there as well. We're going to make McCreary corner number 1, matter of fact. Kamari Lassiter's here too. Xavier Rhodes is here. And then we have Guerrer, Jones, Avery as well. These guys will probably be practice squad guys anyways. I'm probably moving CJ to free safety. I might end up trading Fulton altogether. We'll have to see. Probably shouldn't have signed Fulton back, to be honest with you, but oh well. We'll figure that out later. So Patterson will be the kick returner and punt returner. Because Skoronski is a long snapper. Patterson will be the 3rd down back. I'm going to let Halani be the power back. I'll work on that. And then Phillips right now is the top guy to be the slot receiver. Peoples-Jones can actually fit that role as well, so we'll have to see what happens. Left end is going to be Simmons. Although, I don't know how I feel about that. Landry will be the right end. Autry will be the main pass rusher. Bucker will play sub linebacker. I don't know if that's what I want to do, though. I know what I'm gonna do here. So. There you go. Slot corner, Lee Carlson Davis. So it's going to be Murphy Bunning here. Alright, cool. We're summoned to the next week. And we've gotten through the off-season, folks. So real quick before we end this stream, I will be back in about a half hour, so I'm not going to raid anybody or nothing like that, but I'll be back shortly. We got the Rams. We're playing 3 games on the road in the preseason. That's crazy. Regular season, we got the Jags to open up the season. Then we play against the Colts and the Bears at home. And we have a Thursday night game at Houston. We're definitely wearing the Oilers jerseys for that one, by the way. Play at home against Kansas City after that. We play at the Colts, at the Packers, at the Jags. And we play the Eagles Monday night at home. It's A.J. Brown's return to Tennessee. We got the Jets and the Colts, or the Texans. We play the Lions on Thanksgiving, then have a bye week. Then we play at the Dolphins, at the Bills, at home against Minnesota on Monday night, at Baltimore, then we end the season against New England. Very nice, very nice. So we'll look at the regular season, week 1. Eagles play at the Falcons. That is quite the game. The Super Bowl champs versus the former NFC champs to open up the season. Got Chargers, Texans, Eagles, Cowboys, Steelers, Browns as the night games there. Week 3, we got Cowboys, Steelers, Colts, Jets, Niners, Lions. How do I have 1.6 followers and no affiliation? I left the affiliate program a while ago, but I'm probably going to join back at this point. Now that they don't have like all that BS about, oh, you know, you can't multi-stream on Twitch. Now that they're bringing that back, now I'll probably rejoin. Welcome in though, Preston. It's a very fair question. It's a question I get a whole lot, but I'll be back in the affiliate program soon. I appreciate your concern. But yeah, anyways. And of course, we play the Texans this Thursday night on week 4. We have the Panthers, Giants, Packers, Cowboys. Not great games there. I'm not going to go through all these, but you know. Yeah, we got through the year 1 off season again. And our roster is looking interesting, to say the very least. Definitely not going to keep all 4 or all 5 of these guys. I'll probably just keep these 3. And Samuels might be on the chopping block at this point. We'll have to see. Definitely going to keep all these receivers. Not all of them. I think Dowell and Rogers are in danger. Maybe Wallace too. We'll have to see. See how Johnny Wilson develops. Tight end, I'm keeping all 4 of these guys, probably. I have a lot of left tackles, good lord. We'll work this out one way or another. Some guys might just have to move to guard real quick. The end situation's looking pretty dope. Move Joseph Day to right end. Just clear things up here. Yeah, we're gonna move CJ to free safety. What the hell? Oh, Preston with a raid. Preston, thank you so much for the raid of 6. I appreciate you. And my man Param coming through as well. Why are my alerts coming out twice? Preston, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cray Click. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name is Kaz Cray. And I'm currently doing my Titans franchise off-season. Actually, I'm finishing up with it right now. But, oh, Param suggested it. Param's the GOAT, man. I love Param. That is my guy. Preston, let me give you a nice clean shutout. What are you playing today, Preston? I don't have my bots set up yet because I just recently started multi-streaming on Twitch again, so I'm not going to be able to see it, but I hope you had a good stream. He has that Oklahoma high school mod for NCAA 14. Breezy was telling me about that jump. Unfortunately, I don't have like a good enough computer/laptop to play it, but Breezy was telling me about that jump. I heard it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's like the only thing that's bittersweet about us getting a new college football game. The fact that so many people are putting so much work in like NCAA 14 with like all these mods and whatnot. It's like, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because it is kind of bittersweet that we're getting a new game because I feel like some people might not be playing that as much. But on the flip side, if the new NCAA ends up being garbage, everybody's gonna. Param just said it. He just said the quiet part out loud. Param literally just said what I was just gonna say. Like, everybody's gonna flip right back to it when that ends up just being trash. So, I mean, I hope it's a good game, but you know, if it's not, we at least have NCAA 14 and college football revamp to fall back on. That being said, Preston, thank you so much for the raid. I'm not ending. You sent FG down the rabbit hole of Madden mods. I'm asleep. Definitely hoping it's good. Not trying to be negative, but you know, can't be. It's EA, Param. Trust and believe. I absolutely feel you. It's EA. You can never be too, you know, charitable to them. Now, personally, I hate the gameplay in Madden this year compared to other years. Still definitely not where it needs to be as a game, though. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it's like the greatest game ever or that Madden took a big step in the right direction. Like, nah. It's still a very frustrating game to play sometimes, so. But alright. I'm still going to be live on Twitch and on Kick, but I am going to end the stream on YouTube at least, so. What's my favorite Madden, Brody? My favorite Madden. Either 06 or 07, and 04 is up there as well. Like, those were like my 3 favorites. So besides what I showed in Discord, we might have an NCAA 14 and Madden 24. That would save y'all so much fucking time. That would save you guys so much time, and you'll still be able to like put people you want in and like mess with people. That would save you guys so much time. What's up, Shaking Dreads, by the way? 0604 top 2. Absolutely. 07's definitely a close 3 for me. Actually, 08 is up there for me too, matter of fact. I'm talking PS2 08. But yeah, hopefully they get it together. Same way, hopefully I get my alerts together. My alerts were playing like back to back to back. Was gonna say 08 on PS2, Xbox. Yeah, that's definitely up there for me. NFL 2K5 best NFL game. Contacts, I actually agree with you, low key. And even that game had some like weird shit going on with the franchise. But first person football for the win. If only Madden would do something like that. And they have the exclusive license, so I feel like they have the green light to do that if they wanted to. Trick plays, medical red shirts, spring game drills, facts. Alright, well, people on YouTube, I would say definitely hop on Twitch or whichever platform you want to hop on. Twitch and Kick people don't go nowhere. I'm going to take a quick break, and we're finally getting started with some Pokemon stuff. But Shaking Dreads, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cray Click. And keep it locked here, y'all. We're not going anywhere. We're not ending at all. We just gonna switch over to some Pokemons. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke using only poison type Pokemon. Didn't get the notification when I followed. Oh, you didn't? Well, I appreciate the follow, Preston. My bad. Probably because my raid stuff was like playing, so you know, my bad, bro. Fire red, hardcore, Nuzlocke, poison, types only. I spelled Nuzlocke wrong. I'm a dummy. Dummy, yeah. What game? I'm playing Fire Red. About to go live on Modern Warfare 3. If you're on long enough, I'll raid you, Contacts. I don't know how long you're gonna be on, but it's like if you're on long enough, I'll send you love. But I'm playing Fire Red, and it's gonna be a hardcore Nuzlocke and only fire types. So stick around, guys. We'll be back.